Do 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 do. Let me clear my throat one time. Just so y'all know, I'm very unprepared for this stream tonight. I got a new computer and my setup is super janky right now. For whoever gets here early, super janky. I gotta find I don't even have a beat prepared to play. I don't have nothing. It's funny. That just means we won't have a good time tonight, right? Right. Oh, this is terrible. If y'all only knew, man. I don't know if anybody's in here yet because I can't see the screen. I'm trying to find a beat. My other computer crashed with all my music on it, so yeah. I don't even know where I have any beats at on this computer. Having to listen to my raspy voice. Maybe that's you guys' treat for I don't think that's anything. And I gotta have a beat somewhere on here. Gotta have something. This is ridiculous. Every folder I pop into, just blank. I don't know what this is. We're gonna run this as the intro beat. That's an actual song. Oh man. You tell that I'm not ready to go tonight. Here we go. We'll just run this. What's up, guys? And the beat's over already. I'm even gonna play that here in a second. Here we go, I'll just play this. Should've just went here to look for music. Jason. How y'all doing? How was y'all's week, man? I missed y'all. What's up, everybody who is here? Kamikaze Shots, Falter, Hatesh, what's good? Philip Washington, welcome. Jason Music, what's good, bro? As always. Yeah, man, I couldn't stream this last week. My computer completely died, and I had to order another one. And Amazon lost my computer, so my computer was supposed to be here Friday. I thought I was gonna be able to stream Friday. I couldn't even work because for my job I have to use a Windows computer. I can't use a Mac. My MacBook's fine, but I can't stream with my MacBook because it can't stream and make beats. You know, it's not set up for that. So your boy ordered a computer from Amazon like last Tuesday or Wednesday, and it was supposed to be here Friday. Amazon lost the package. So it's like Friday I get a message stating your delivery will be there tomorrow. Saturday morning I wake up and there's a message that's like your package may be lost. It's like, bruh, like the distribution center is like an hour and a half from my house. Y'all had to ship a computer an hour and a half to my house, and it took 4 days, and y'all lost the computer because they had it in the warehouse that's like in whatever part of Georgia it's called, Lithonia. That's where it's at. So basically, bam, what's good? So basically, I was stuck without being able to work for a few days, and I'm not even gonna lie, man, I ain't do nothing. I ain't make no beats. I made whatever video I made the other day. That was it. I ain't make no beats. I put together like a couple samples, because I was kind of, I had my start of my drum kit on my other computer. I have all the samples that were completed for a sample pack that I was supposed to drop in 3 days. Lost it. Can't drop that sample pack now. Hundreds of beats, all my songs for my albums. I do think I have all the songs for my album backed up though, so that's a positive. But I don't have like any beat backed up after like, I don't even know when, man. Maybe like April or May. So I probably have 100 beats that I haven't backed up, 150 beats I haven't backed up. Back up your music, man. So now I have to spend hundreds of dollars to get all that stuff off the computer because I need it. I need all the sounds for my sound kit. I need those samples because those samples are fire. I spent a lot of time working on those. And if I don't have any songs for my album, I need those. I need all those beats because I was about to drop a few more beat albums. So, it's frustrating. So it's like I'm starting from scratch. So I'm gonna show y'all something funny. Oh, and then my computer. So when I was about to get on stream, I don't think my new laptop supports. It supports splitting on screen, but I don't think it supports splitting on two screens. So then I had to figure out how to stream, because my stream setup's not what it normally is. Normally I have like my monitor, my big monitor, and I look at that. Then I have my laptop right here, my MacBook, and then my PC off to the side. But now I'm kind of like having forced to use my PC, and I guess it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be though. It's pretty bright. It's definitely brighter than my old PC. I don't know how the performance is going to be on this one yet. I think it's going to be decent. It's just a little Acer Swift. I didn't get anything fancy because it's not my primary computer. But it's the Acer Swift with the Ryzen 7 5700U processor. That's the battery that doesn't work. Hope y'all are ready for a fun stream tonight. We already got all kinds of technical difficulties. I should just throw this battery away and order 5 more batteries. All right, we're back. Maybe. There we go. You said he's having some effects. And then the Cowboys got whooped on today, so it was like, God was like, man, I gave you the Braves World Series, dog. Don't push it. You ain't getting too much. But let's go ahead. I'm going to hop over to FL Studio. I'm going to see how many beats y'all have submitted to me. But it's like on my screen, I don't know if it, on your screen, but since I got a new computer, since I got a new computer. This screen is much brighter than my previous screen was. So it's like it's more clear. Even though like the funny thing about it is it's not obviously it's not as clear as my Mac, but it's much more clear than my other PC. So as I'm looking at it, it's all brighter. But the knock on this computer is how it's not bright enough. So it's kind of funny to me. It's like um, the knock on the computer is it's just not bright enough. And you see, your boy is on Windows 10 now on PC. So I guess that's an upgrade. I almost want Windows 11, but yeah, man, the Cowboys they took a huge L today. Huge L today. It's all good though. Can't go undefeated. That one hurt though. Oh, we already got folks up in here. All right. Well, I got five. Typically I start at five, so I don't know if Dave's in here yet. He hit me up earlier. I don't know if Michael's in here yet. I know Hitesh is in here. I know Bam's in here. Baby girl. Oh snap! I can't wait for this right here. I can't wait for this one. Let me see one thing real quick. I'm gonna show y'all something too. I'm pretty sure most of y'all probably already saw it though. But did the little reel collab with my goldfish. You're in the building as well. I don't even know. Oh, that's terrible. I'm not even sure what the um my IG password is. So let me go ahead and log in with Facebook. I don't think I have ever logged into IG without using Facebook. Come on. This is what sucks. What? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Life be so funny. Facebook's like that loud pack. What's up, bro? Appreciate that. Bryce Goats, what's up? Welcome. You gotta love the internet. You try to log in, you get a new computer, you get new technology. You try to log into something, and it's like, we've locked your account. Why would you lock my account? I'm trying to log in. Oh, it's gonna be a long few days of getting everything situated and under control. Bro. Alright, well, that's not gonna work. Alright, so Rello, what's good, bro? Welcome. Welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this music playing. Dave Break, what's up, my guy? Welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this music playing. Um, I'm so irritated right now, as y'all can tell. I kind of want to see. I'm only going to be able to go for a couple hours tonight because I have to get everything um, situated as far as my computer for like work tomorrow, and then I have to um, download. I just got the computer today, so I got to download like all my plugins and all my stuff, and I have to do. I have to at least do a video tomorrow I had to prepare for that video because I haven't, you know, last week I kind of took the week off because I didn't have any, I only had one computer, and typically I shoot videos typically I record all my audio and stuff and do all the editing in the Mac, and then I do everything else on the PC. But for no further delay, let me go ahead and get this going. Let me get this rolling. Yeah, Broncos whooped us today, man. They gave us that work. And like my best friends, what's up, Mark? Welcome, bro. My best friend's a Broncos fan, and he called me yesterday, and he was like, "Man, I don't even want to talk about the game. Like, I already know what's gonna happen." And then, sure enough, Cowboys got whooped on. Lessons, let's go. Thanks for the super chat. Let's go ahead and get it rolling. Oh man, it's loud. I guess I can't really tell how loud it is.
Yeah. Blowing on my phone, but I don't answer, leave a message. I carry so much love, but just don't know how to express it. Had some wins, I had some losses, turned the L into a lesson. Depression and aggression, I just know how to suppress it. Try escaping every problem, but I think they catching up. All this running, I'm exhausted, I don't think I'm fast enough. Got the money, but I'm broken, swear this shit ain't adding up. I've been saying I'ma make it, I just hope I back it up. Sometimes I feel like it's so hard to find a place up in society. I can't leave my house without a feeling of anxiety. Never know who's on your side, every move I make it quietly. Every dollar that I make widens the gap from who I try to be. And I'm traumatized, tired of all the eyes trying to use me like a product they can monetize. I put it on the line, and now I'm horrified at how this industry can give you mental homicide. Life keeps moving so I can't slow down. Pressure keeps coming but I can't fall down. So many people that I had to hold down, trying to make a miracle but don't know how. I put in my 10,000 hours, I made hundreds of songs, but that dream just keeps towering. I don't know if I can do it alone. Blowing on my phone, but I don't answer, leave a message. I carry so much love, but just don't know how to express it. Had some wins, I had some losses, turned the L into a lesson. Depression and aggression, I just know how to suppress it. Try escaping every problem, but I think they catching up. All this running, I'm exhausted, I don't think I'm fast enough. Got the money, but I'm broken, swear this shit ain't adding up. I've been saying I'ma make it, I just hope I back it up.
Yeah, he's right. I already heard that one. So, you know. But I thought, yeah, the way that you sent him, you got me confused here. Because you sent one, and then you said you changed your mind. I don't know. He threw me for a loop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was fire. I think the same thing I think I said last time. I don't even know if I said this last time. I feel like the whole song is there. It just could be mixed a little better. There's certain parts like when the melody came in, I just feel like the melodic pieces came in too loud. And since the melodic pieces are too loud in certain parts, you have to turn the drums up. And then since you turn the drums up, and I get it that it's 2021, so a lot of people are going for a distorted sound, but it made everything sound distorted. And I think for that song, it would sound a little better if it was cleaner. Rello, my guy, thanks for the super chat. The new one is Heart Jumping. Okay. I just want you to see, though, I got one at 10:44. I guess my clock could be off, too, though. So, and then you're like, I changed my mind, so that's why I played that one. So, let me see if Rello sent anything. Martello's up. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. No need to apologize, man. It's all good. No need to apologize. Let me check, Nick. I just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not, sometimes, I can't talk to you necessarily except for through script. it may come as I'm like being like, you know, like, oh, this is your. I wasn't just like that. I just want to let you know that's why I played that song like that. So let me check my. I'm gonna play Rello's beat real quick. Ideal. The Rello remix with Juvie.
Together, I'ma get my crew together. I ain't tripping, little mama. Me and you, we could do whatever. When no strings attached, you just ask. But don't be trying to investigate my past. Put your guards down, I ain't the bad guy. It's big business, yeah, the start of a franchise. You know them shorts was gonna start some trouble. How the hell you walk around with that big old bubble? Hey, oh, don't do it like that. 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 Because she's fine and wouldn't mind seeing from behind and no. Turn around one more time and looking through the crowd, I see you shining. Keep grinding, don't stop winding. Won't you shake that sexy body over to me? Come a little closer to me. Hey, oh, oh, no, like that. Hey, oh, don't do it like that. Hey, oh, oh, no, no, like that. Don't do it like that, no. Get it, baby, get it, get it, get it, get it, baby, get it, baby, get it, come on, get it, I get it, baby, where they at, where they at, where they at.
Oh, wow. Hey, Broncos, don't do it like that.
DJ rewind it, take it from the top one more time and I'm visualizing, keep grinding, don't stop winding. Won't you shake that sexy body over to me? Come a little closer to me. Hey, hey, don't do me like that, no. Don't do it like that, hey, don't do me like that, no, yeah, don't do me like that, no. Get it, baby, yeah, I get it, baby, get it, baby, right there, over there, right here, right next to me, on the floor, getting to it, rubbing up on the side of me. Whoa, you got me looking with my good eye at you. Hope your man ain't with you, cause your boy won't snatch you. You back it up without missing the beat. You're not the ordinary chicken head I meet in the streets. We gon' break a few rules tonight. Despite your people watching us be cool, alright? Turn around and show the world. Beat your back, I'm looking for a naughty girl. Where she at? I'll see you in your crucial with it. Between ran across the fire into Juvie hit it. Now where the toe at? Now where the mo at? You don't have to ask a player for nothing, you know that. Me and you go back like an old throwback. We're supposed to be together just like a floor and a doormat. So bounce with the juvenile, shake for an outfit, drop for a Heineken, wiggle to get your house fixed. I got myself a shorty and I'm leaving the party and I'm about to go and take it and I'm about to go and take it. I got more drink to pour up, I got more smoke to roll up and we're about to go get twisted. Yes, we're about to go get twisted. Hey, oh, don't do it like that. Hey, oh, don't do it like that. Hey, oh,
Don't do it like that.
don't do it like that.
Martell Music. Yeah, I like that, dude. I've heard it before, but I like it. I think the same thing I would only say, and this is more of a personal preference. Well, first off, I like the way that you put the song together. So I like the way that whoever you have singing and Juvenile on there, it sounds dope. Every time I think of Juvenile from now on, there's this meme that's floating around and it has like a picture of Juvenile with two girls and they're like some older women. I'm not clowning anybody who's of age or older because I'm old myself, but it's like Juvenile out here with two women that look like they died in the 99 and 2000, you know. Obviously y'all know, you know, well, all the old heads know, you know, anytime you hear from the 99 and 2000, chicks gonna be backing that thing up. So every time I hear Juvenile for the rest of my life, I'll probably think of that meme. I feel bad for him for that. The only thing that I would like on the beat, and this is a me personal thing, so you don't have to, I mean, the beat was fine, everything was fire, but a little bit of distortion on the 808 just to make it cut through a little more. So like if you were listening to it, you know, I know a lot of people will say, a lot of old people get all negative when people are like, well, you know, what about people who listen to music on their phone? Because that's how a lot of people are getting their music through their phone and their earbuds. That distortion would just bring out that bass a little more. I feel like it would make it hit a little more. I could hear it fine in my headphones, obviously, but I think that would be the only change I'd make. But yeah, I was gonna play that here in a little bit for y'all in case anybody missed it. That little Reels duet I did with Av, that was pretty fire, man. I was up in his I don't know if I'm not trying to deter anybody and get anybody to leave, but I was up in his chopping it up with them and stuff in his live stream because he normally streams on Sundays. I typically watch his stream before I stream. But yeah, man, that was pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Hopefully we can link up and do some kind of like collab. And then my guy sent 2 super chats, that loud pack. So let me go ahead and play that other one. Then Nick the Sauce God gave me a super chat on Cash App, so I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for that because this new computer just cost me more money than I wanted to spend, so I could definitely use the super chats. Not trying to fish for any more money, but you guys get it. So let me go ahead and play this other heart. Would you say heart jumping or set it off? Heart jumping.
Before, no, love ain't a battlefield, it's something like a war zone. But she is not the type of girl to keep it cordial. But I had to shoot my shot to get to know ya. I'm down and running out of time for you to know my name. I'll lay it on the line. So Russians only have to fight. Liquor in my mind, been building confidence forever. Got my heart jumping, just like that feeling when you on something. And I don't wanna do it all again. No, I don't wanna do it all again. Liquor in my system, body full of butterflies. Don't know if I'll meet again, it's never or tonight. Shorty looking fine and got a twinkle in her eyes. Don't know if I'll meet again, it's never or tonight. Girl, got my heart jumping, just like that feeling when you on something. And I don't wanna do it all wanna do it all again. Just like that feeling when you on something. And I don't wanna do it all again. Oh, I don't wanna do it all again.
Right, this is fire. Yo, this is that I'm at the skating rink you know what I'm saying, with my girl skating backwards, you know what I'm saying, getting my jam on while she's skating up on me. I know I'm a little too old to be at the skating rink, and no, I don't be there trying to pick up girls. Ha ha ha, I don't need the jokes in the comments from y'all today. Nah, but that was a banger. My only critique on the song would be to turn the snare down, because I feel like the loudest piece in the song was the snare and the perk. I feel like the snare and the perk were louder than the kick and the 808. So, but you know, that's a small tweak. But the song was banging, dude. It had a good vibe. The beat was fire. I like your voice a lot, man. I mean, I love that voice for real. You know, you sound good. You sound good. Good work. I'll definitely probably bump that again. Musically, what's up? Welcome. All right, Nick the Sound God is the next up on the super chat. I already know this is about to be a flamer. Everything that Nick's ever since been some fire. Go.
Level 35 done.
HBG, that's crazy. I be dripping sauce when I'm talking, but they don't listen. They don't wanna pay attention unless you got diamonds glisten. This a story of my life, a young soldier who want a mission, who enduring all the hate, but then show him the goals he hitting. We ain't had nobody who wanna come guide us. If he wanna get the beat, then we turn into sliders. All gas, but he on E, how the fuck you a rider? Bitch, I'm true at 5G, I don't need no designer. I've been chasing dreams, but they all on a timer. Reminisce when I was broke, that's a friendly reminder. Having visions of that rose and everything finer. I don't fuck with them rats and I don't fuck with liars. Now that I think about it, you need some new friends. When's the last time they called you, asking how you doing? I've been snaked by my own kind, the wrong influence. I don't cap inside my rap, the realest one to do this. I can get the racks, but it's only on one condition. Gotta start by flipping packs and then cook a dope in the kitchen. Either that or play a sport, I ain't really good with the finish. Traumatized about my past, all the fucking pain I done witnessed. I said fuck a job, I'm going to start a business. I ain't had no education, the guidance counts to the visit. Had to struggle to learn, then once I learned to reinvent it, then I finally started driving head first to them digits. Crazy how it works, I work so hard for it to crumble, but that's God, he tried to teach me the meaning of being humble. Saw the look inside my eyes when I made my first 100 double. I was grinding for my future, my brother still got in trouble. Bitch, I got up every time I got crushed by the rubble. It's a cold word that we in, me and my topper like to cuddle. I might tell you what's up, but you can't get close to my bubble. My OG turned to a snake once we exited out the jungle. Cause it's a cold world full of pain, everyone fighting for money and fame, and throughout the struggle it's hard to maintain. So I witnessed a lot of lost souls to the game. It started thunder and lightning, no rain, only had me $1 or 2 to my name. Even if I can make it, I won't be the same, but I hope that you proud of the man I became. My youngin' snatching rolls, it look like the time missing. You gon' chop or go to jail, either way you gon' die in prison. It's a system of destruction and it got my mind twisted. I just hope that we get another chance to try different. I had lots of problems, I'm facing them on the daily. When I try to be myself, that's the reason that they would hate me. I was drowning in that water, nobody would come and save me. I did everything myself and that's the realest shit that made me. A. Cole and Nathan, I swear to God you like my brothers. Always keeping it real, we was always there for each other. Mike, you real as fuck, I ain't never gon' find another. Kevin, we don't talk too much, but I swear to God you my brother. Frank, you my only cousin, you grinding nothing to something. Swear to God that I'm so proud of the person that you becoming. Jay, I can't forget you, keep heating up like an oven. Sooner or later we gon' count up this bread that's by the dozen. Malik, bro, you my dog, always pass the ball, you ain't hog. We had to follow it in the past, but I still pray you going far. And Zay, you my first friend, I know that we don't talk too much, but if I get a deal, I'll take care of you and help your moms.
Yo, that was pretty fire. The beat was dope, the lyrics were dope, your delivery was dope, but I feel like either I could be 1000% wrong, but I feel like either you wrote that verse to a different beat, or I feel like if you could speed the beat up just a few BPMs so that your flow could sit in the pocket a little better, because you be rapping like you be going like you got a nice cadence, and you know you always be having your lyrics be on point all the time, but I feel like the flow just didn't fit in the pocket of the beat. You know, that's just my opinion. But the beat was dope and the flow was dope, so you know it's not like it made for a bad song. And then I feel like with the chorus part where you had the two layers going at the same time, I feel like maybe you should turn one layer down just a little bit so that it can blend in the beat just a little bit better. But I mean, overall the song was banging. So Yeah, the bars was on point for sure. I didn't even get to stream all week because my other laptop died. So I don't know, is Michael Rayner's in here? I know Dave's in here, so he's where I'm gonna start at. I'm gonna work my way up. Michael, if you're in here, say your name now or forever hold your peace. Balance, been here before. Hold on, different vibe on this one. I gotta make sure I've been reading y'all's messages too. Made it for a contest. Spoiler alert, I didn't win. It's all good. It's all good. We don't always win. That doesn't mean you're not a winner though. You dig? Soundproof Media, what's good? Alan, what's good, my guy? Yeah, the vocal sample goes hard. Remix, baby. That vocal sample is everything in this. So what, gang? I got your super chat. Thank you for the super chat, or thank you for the Cash App. Dave, I like the beat. I feel like you mix that pretty well. I like the vibe. The only critique that I would necessarily have is with that 808. I don't know, something about that 808 just wasn't doing it for me. Like, I feel like maybe if you dropped it an octave, or if like some of them sound muddy down an octave and some of them don't, just have some of the notes down an octave. So like those really high 808 notes, drop those ones down an octave and then leave the other ones where they're at. So it just gives the beat more bounce and it gives it more variation with those 808s. But I feel like that was, I mean, it didn't make the beat bad. It didn't make the beat not solid. The beat was still solid overall. And then again, certain things are just personal preferences. So like, I prefer like a deep booming 808 with a little bit of variation, maybe some, you know, some higher notes on top here and there, sprinkling in throughout each and every bar or something like that. But the melodic pieces were nice, the drum patterns were nice, the vocal sample was nice. Solid beat, my friend, solid beat. And then this is my guy, So What Gang. He just sent me a super chat. Free Mind.
I grew up in New York City.
Been sitting here waiting on my moment, yeah. Patiently waiting, big homie always told me if I really want it, then I should go take them up off your shit. I ain't sugarcoating shit, I go correct. Voices in my head echo, I thought what we had was special. Unfortunately, I let go, I still miss you. A part of me won't ever forget that shit, but I forgive you. Fuck, I look like walking around head down, bitch, I'm that nigga. Dirty my hands, supply the demand and part off of my vision. Entrenched in the trenches, I mean that shit, no pun intended. Had to restructure my mission, stop playing friendly, get out my business. Pushing my limits from all them nights I laid up in my feelings. I've been still winning in silence, no trophy plaques or no ribbons. Let's talk outside of rap, I double packs and made a killing. Learn from my mistakes, I can't for break, no ain't no business. One shot, one love to all my thugs that got caught up in prison. Walking down that time, no switching sides, I ain't no sissy. Stand up guys on the feet, they chill. Try to free my mind, that's all I wanna do. Let go.
He said, I thought Nas was in the video for a second.
They don't want me to. They like, no. I just been staring at my life through the rear view. I just keep on looking back on shit, still pushing forward, no backwards tricks. And my headaches coming so immaculate. I got no time, I better have the time at all. Plus the niggas only hoping that I fall. Talking about me, now ain't know shit at all. Ain't fucking cause I'm solo and back against the wall. Okay, I'm back again in this bitch, nigga. For these lazy hoes and a bitch, nigga. But in my time, life on the line, so I don't feel like I owe you shit, nigga. You can see my war wounds, I'ma fix you. Fuck you haters and everybody that's with you. Don't we dread that day when love turns into hate and the ones you once loved turn against you. I've been up going away for days at a time. I'm about to lose my damn mind. The way I had it deep inside was shit. You would think a nigga doing just fine. Won't let that bullshit determine my worth. Even though they dread my name through the dirt. They hate me at my best, love me at my worst. Stuffing blunts full of perp, just take away the hurt. I said I've been to feel shit real here. Gotta die the mud and I'm still here. Cloud of judgment, no one is clear. Yeah, we out here like a field trip. And you can't deny that I kill shit. You gon' feel shit for this real shit. No debating, I've been on my grind, but trying to free my mind just a little bit. Free my mind, that's all I wanna do. Let go.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Jason.
I just wanna shine, but they don't want me to. They like, no.
Yeah, bro, that was nice. The only thing that took away from that song was the environment in which you recorded that track in. And like little things like that could help you out so much. I understand that we all, I mean, it's not like I have a booth, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, and I'm not telling you that you have to go get panels or do all this extra stuff, but just controlling the environment in which you record in. So like if you can't afford panels or you don't have a space for panels, you don't have a space for acoustic treating, go record that track in a closet, you know? I mean, a closet is with clothes in it, you know, or if you have one of those sliding closets, place the mic in the closet and wrap in that so that you don't get as many reflections from behind you. Or even little things like if you have a futon, stick the futon up against the wall, or just if you're recording in a place where it's like there's no rugs on the floor, go to a different room, you know, like, and I get that we can't always, you know, I don't know what your situation is in life. I don't know where you live in. I don't know if you have roommates. I don't know how, you know, how that's going for you, but I would work on, all you have to do to make that track a banger is just find a different area to record at. And it'll make your recording sound so much better. So much better. Like when I record, I have you can invest in something as simple as, and I know this is taken away, but something as simple as, and I did a video on this, I don't know if y'all saw it, but you see these little foam, panels. I got sent these panels, granted, to do a review on, but I got 2 packs of them, right? So you can get 2 packs of thick foam like this for like 40, 50 bucks, right? And then just take it, make panels with them. So every time I record, I just stick the panels up, like this around me, and then I stick one on top. I stick the panels up around me like this, and then I stick one up on top, and I get in the panels and I rap like that. And that takes away all of the outside noise when I'm recording. I mean, granted, I do have acoustic panels up and stuff like that, and then I have furniture in here and rugs and stuff like that, so it helps. But that little trick right there, that's like having a booth. You know what I'm saying? I don't even use the I have a cheap Chaotica eyeball. I don't necessarily like those though after using it for a while, because it takes a little bit off of the top end of the frequency, and you're wrapping into that, and you still have, like, let's say here's the eyeball right here, right? So here's the eyeball, and you're wrapping into this, but you have the reflections for all this other stuff. So I mean, granted, you have it now, but you could even still invest in like $50 worth of panels and put those panels behind you, so it takes away some of those reflections as well. Yeah, I have the Alcatron too. I'm gonna do a sound video where I compare the Alcatron to those foam panels, to some egg crates, to a box with a towel, just like different little booth suggestions in the closet, and then see which one sounds best. I just haven't got there yet. Probably shouldn't have gave y'all that. Digit XHI just sent me a Cash App. Thank you, my guy. You will be up next. Appreciate it. Y'all don't even know that having to get a new computer unexpectedly is kind of draining. Especially around Christmas, man. I was about to buy a freaking guitar. The guitars were on sale. Oh, sorry. Like I said, I'm gonna read the messages. Been making a lot of alternative music for a year, but I've gotten back into my hip hop roots. Enjoy.
1, 2, 3, drop it.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. I could have used about another minute of that. I would definitely rap over that. So that beat's super dope to me. Like that's something I'm pretty versatile though, so like I can rap over just about anything, but that's definitely a beat that I could see myself, like if I wrote to it or if I made it, I'd definitely rap something over it. I put together like a quick 16 or something over that. Pretty solid, man. Sound selection was different, but it all fit together. It sounded good. Drums and everything were cohesive. I like that. I'm a fan of that. Sounded good to me. Somebody said something like the ISO armor is 2 for $50 off right now. Is that with the isolation shield? See, I don't like the shields because the shields only cover so much. Like the reason I like doing it this way, I know it's ghetto. Trust me, I know I could buy a shield, but it covers so much of me, so it comes like this far behind me when I'm in there, so it feels like I'm in a booth. It feels like I'm in one of those I don't remember what those things are called, but the ones that you stick your head up into, and then it's got the back part that pops down, the microphone pops up in there. It's just like that, and so it's like it gives you a clean isolation. Even though when I did that collab reel with Av, I did, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to rap kind of quiet and could have probably got a better take, but I was trying to get it done. Michael, are you in here? I'm about to play it real quick. In case y'all didn't see the little YouTube reel I did, the real remix I did with Av. It's pretty dope.
Check. Yo, if shit gets hairy, I'ma be Chewbacca, and I'ma be there for a couple like I got 2 new rockers. My blue blockers, a voodoo doctor, and a Hulu watcher. Ever had your shit pushed in? Doo-doo stopper. My crew grew proper, was a FUBU copper and a guru knocker. Can't bite me, cause my cuckoo's hotter. Is that your dame? Well, I'm a choo-choo spotter, and I'm trained. So you know who got it. She love my yoo-hoo water. I got a buku roster, they always get the message. Ha, Bluetooth talker, ooh-boo walker. My dog still chew through blockers, shoot through coppers, play it back. YouTube watchers, 3W dots. This the huddle you plot. If it's trouble you got, when knuckles turn rock, used to cuddle a Glock, but that couple of stop. No love for them thoughts, cause once I start, I can't stop.
That was fire. I don't care what nobody says. That was fire. So I don't know if Michael Rainers is in here yet, but Hitesh, it looks like you are up, my guy. Just say something, Michael, and you're up. Shaker is life. Yeah, Tesh, that was fire. I mean, you did a good job. You know, I obviously identifying some good samples that go together. The drums were nice. Like everybody in the comments, Shaker said, you know what I'm saying? That Shaker.
My girl a bandit, her soul's a thief to my actual heart. But when I got the Molly, she be on that. She let me clap her cheeks.
Yeah, the Shakers were fire. Shakers were fire. You always come with some heat though. You always got some solid beats. I definitely appreciate that. I appreciate that you always come with some fire. I got another super chat from LA the Boss, or Law the Boss. But I don't know. You didn't send me another beat though, bro. You guys send me another beat. I mean, you're up, but I played this. You didn't, unless somebody else you know sent something or something. I don't know. But I only have that one beat. Or that one song. So I don't know. You're gonna have to Ender, what's up, bro? Ender is in the building. We'll get there. All right, so oh, and I meant to say happy birthday, Franz, man. What kind of host am I? Everybody wish Franz a happy birthday. Michael Renners, you are up if you are in the building. Bam Vox, my guy, baby girl. I think I know what time it is. It might be a time for a oh yeah. DT Fluker, what's up, my guy? Welcome. Yeah, I have IG. Sorry, I didn't mean to just pause this, but yeah, I got IG. I mean, y'all can go shoot me the follow on IG. I won't even be mad. Something, HDK, all one word. Boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. We're there. If you ever have questions or anything, I typically respond to inboxes and stuff like that. So that's a good way if you ever have a question to get a hold of me. I do respond a lot to Instagram messages. Oh, I gotta play it again. I don't mind though. I don't mind, shorty, I don't mind. Okay, okay. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Hey. Yo, man, and I'm back and I'm smoother than ever. In case they didn't know, hold on, let me run that back. Yo, messing up already. Check. Yo, in case they didn't know, man, I'm smoother than ever. Man, I'm back tougher than leather. RMD, I still messed up the same punchline, but I really don't care cause it's still lunchtime. MC step close, you know I'm gon' munch mine, and I don't really care, kid, get close, it's crunch time. Knock him out the box, call me Sosa, Sammy.
We have to pull up on them just like a hammy. And I don't really care, man. You know, I like my girls with them yammies, tammies. How you doing? Really don't care, cause I step close, I'm consuming raps and verbals, lyrics for days. Step close, man. Music just ain't no phase, man. I love it. It's my number one. Messing up. Maybe I should have left it alone. But this beat's fire. Whatever you can donate, Zach. This beat's flame though. Yo, I gotta send a shout out and a what's up to Blue. I'm glad you came through on that first time view. Yes sir, on the U to the tube. We be at the spot, man, kicking it for you. Live in the spot every Sunday and Wednesday. Friday to beat making off the chain. Don't you know your main here show like the hang? I don't really care like Wu-Tang, I hold the ring. You don't typically get a what's up, welcome to the chat with the rap, but today we're doing it. I got you, Alonzo. You're pretty aggressive with the messages. Alonzo sent a super chat. This one wasn't here before, though. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Why did it not just connect it with that one? My apologies if it was there. Alonzo sent a super chat, a second super chat, so we're going to go ahead and run him. Y'all know the rules. Y'all know the rules. But before we do that, let me not be a rude host. Bam, that beat was fire. You know what? It's one of those things where I always say every week, I don't like a long intro, but I think the long intro on that one made the beat hit that much harder because I was not expecting the beat to hit like that. Like when the beat dropped, I mean, that was like, oh my God, dude, this dude, he playing with my emotions like Smokey. I thought the beat was going to go one way. You seen I had the ear cuff off. I was about to give y'all my Barry White story time, you know what I'm saying? But then as soon as I was about to start the story, the beat hit and it was like, boom, in your face. Haha, gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha. That was definitely fire. Zach, I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I got my man Alonzo up next, and then I got you up after that because he super chatted right before you. Yeah, I got you, LA the boss. I got you up on the screen, bro. I don't know if you're a little bit behind, but you're literally on the screen, bro. I'm about to play you next. I got you. Oh, you NPC Live 2. I need to get me one of them, but it ain't gonna be no time soon because I just had to buy a freaking computer. But let's go. LA the boss, you're up. Relo, appreciate that. Y'all making my night. If y'all knew, I know it's not all y'all were here at the beginning, man. I was having all kinds of technical difficulties. It's like my new laptop it won't split two screens. So like my setup is different than it typically is. I can't use my monitor, and it was a hot mess. It took me like a half hour to get it configured to try to run the stream. I thought it was just gonna be plug and play. It took me about 35 minutes to get it going. But let's go ahead and keep rolling. This is smooth already. Oh, that's dope. I can't wait to hear the Hitesh Bam Vox collab. Y'all gonna bring that to me next week?
Far from thinking of vacations, niggas in my situation. I'm trying to make it from crooked hustles and my paper straight. Elongated, no pause, I waited, now I'm out of patience. Surrounded by smiling faces, they really wanna see me cave in. Introverted youth, to tell the truth, it made it hard to make friends. And I've been out here a long time, now I think I stay in. All I know, that road full of foes, abandoned goals and fake friends. And I can't choose, I can't conclude, I'm gon' lose, I can't win. These broken dreams I represent, forgive me Lord as I repent. Can't get back all that time I spent flipping packs just to make the rent. I need an outer, just a hint. This can't be like, nah, this
goes hard, bro.
Without it, I probably flip. If it don't work, then I flip still. Try to get it how I live, they talking, but is that shit real? Solidified in what I did. You lost a lot along this road, you can't disclose with me too. So ran rap, they never trapped the South Cap and see through. I crawled back from all that, the body rap will teach you. And I would not mislead you. It's always for the people. Had to transition, my position had me missing. Lord knows my intentions, but I admit it, I've been tripping. Threw me right back in Head's Kitchen and like gave my ass a whipping. I'm just trying to stay with it. Love will tell me that I'm gifted, but I feel the press is sick.
Y'all like that sax? I'm like his flow though.
My kidney slowly fading out the picture. Listen, a pen and pad in my skates, and don't need to relate. I'm torn between the two. On top of that, the business do. No, I ain't got time to chill with you. If you ain't trying to run it up or come up, then how the fuck would I appeal to you? Been through shit and lived and grew. Aligned with a chosen few.
Facts, Rello.
Crew will not hesitate to deal with you. It's just the times we living through. Hey, yeah, we grew up beefing for plenty of reasons. Now the police trying to kill us too. They hunting us in every way. Hey, yeah, Tupac back with 2 Glock strapped, trying to come up on some better days. I'm a leader trapper heavyweight. I kept my mouth shut in every case and made sure for was stacked up on every plate. Please move around, let me meditate. Post-traumatic stress got me reliving everything as if it happened yesterday. Father God, for heaven's sake. I mean, I know I got some debts to pay, but I blow the check to take the stress away. Earn mid laces, no money on our cases. Lifestyle like the majors, radio won't play us, promoters don't pay us. I'm running low on favors, winging it on the prayer, waiting on God to save us. Earn mid laces, no money on our cases. Lifestyle like the majors, radio don't play us, promoters won't pay us. I'm running low on favors, winging it on the prayer, waiting on God to save us.
So well rounded, deeply rooted, stay so grounded, more astounding. Holy Ghost, holy mountain, hold your head. Hold a weapon, sleep for breakfast, sleep Best Western. So Midwestern, dressed like Reverend, dressed for stepping, pressed from stressing. I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I arrived, I ain't see no priest or reverend. I take an L, then I flip it circle 7. I used to have to drive what I was the checklist aiming at your section. Who is you protecting? Hold your head before you lose your necklace. Fuck objection, all my niggas meant to win is by selection. Yeah, look, we done came a long way from shelter D. That's why I found out why my mama tried to shelter me. To see how niggas was living, it felt like hell to me. I just see niggas get snapped like celery. See niggas turn into memory cause of treachery. See more money than treasury spread around like it's leprosy. Fuck, go try your luck, I bet $100 million on us. And God I trust, but if niggas keep acting sus, I might just load up the chopper and bust. When we were kids, we used to dream about our names on the bus. On some world tour shit.
Yeah, this is like a Dilla beat.
Every session, 33 full clips. Every time they tried to check us, we can see bullshit. Now everybody got opinions, but ain't got 2 cents. I keep a penny for thought, a rat tooth for the part, a black roof for the art, a bathroom for the charts, my black boot on their heart. It be like, radio never playing a nigga, I got bags now. Now every verse I get to the people worth a rag now. Now they go streaming, now that they fiending, I got crack now. Stay in my lane, I'm milking the game, I got a cash cow. I want the Bezzy, I want Pirellis when I dash out. Feel like a demon, whipping that demon, hit the gas now. Feel like an angel, lean out the window with my mask down. Yeah.
Earn mid laces, no money on our cases. Lifestyle like the majors, radio won't play us, promoters don't pay us. I'm running low on favors, winging it on the prayer, waiting on God to save us. Earn mid laces, no money on our cases. Lifestyle like the majors, radio don't play us, promoters won't pay us. I'm running low on favors, winging it on the prayer, waiting on God to save us.
Yeah, bro, I was fire. I'll let that sax play out for y'all. The whole track was fire. I mean, obviously I don't want to beat a dead horse, because I said the same thing last time. It's just controlling those Room Reflections, man, and that's a banger. That's an absolute banger. Everything about that song was fire. The vocals was fire. Somebody said that you sounded like Wayne. I feel like you sound like a combination of Wayne and Corrupt. I know that may sound like a weird combination, but I feel like the way that your voice sounded, it's a little more Wayne-ish, and you're like, I feel like your flow is a combination of like Wayne and Corrupt. But you're, you know, LA the boss, probably from LA, probably listen to Corrupt. So definitely not saying that you're biting him or anything, but just saying that if I had to pick somebody that I thought you sounded like, that was him. And somebody, you know, I was thinking about Wayne because Wayne completely destroyed that verse on that Drake album. I don't care what nobody say. That Rick Ross, Drake, and Wayne song is so fire. So fire. So I got 2 super chats, you guys. I know you guys seen them. I got Zach Donner first, and then my guy Martell Music up. So I'm gonna go ahead and run those super chats. I can't stress it enough. I appreciate you guys for the super chats, like always. Let's go.
It's 3 a.m. Apollo.
Hey yo, Luke, turn it up.
Okay, I'll turn it up. Okay.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Only for the night, I'ma get you right. Only for the night, gonna get you right. I know what you like, I want you for life. But I'll keep you safe.
This goes hard too.
You got a girl, you so fine. You been on my mind. Never die, cause you always shine. Oh, let them know that all of you has been mine. And I know you'll break my heart, no you won't. You say you hate me, no you don't. You do the most, I do the most. You break me down, I'm going go. For the night, gonna get you right. I know what you like, I want you for life. Only for the night, I'ma get you right. Yeah, I know what you like, I want you for life.
Bro, that's a banger. Yeah, bro, that was a banger. I mean, like, yo, that song was solid. He said, y'all profession here. You know, Blue, we just, you know, we're just a bunch of musicians that like to share music on Sundays, you know, on this live stream. That's all we are, you know. That was fire though, bro. I didn't expect any of those different layers. So all the switch ups, it's like I wasn't expecting it, which just made the song that much harder because I was feeling it when it was just the, you know, the little up tempo that maybe, you know, shake my shoulders a little bit, and then when the beat dropped and it switched up, and then, you know, it switches back, and very nice solid song. You know, this is another, it's private. I'm about to say this is another one of those travesties when you have like a song that's just fire, but it's only got like 21 views, but obviously you don't have it published yet, because more people need to hear that. That's fire. I don't think the mix sounded that bad at all. You said it's not the final mix. I don't think the mix was bad. Obviously we're our own critics. Like I have a bunch of songs that I'm holding on to from the stream that we made that I'm probably like, I can mix them better, but they're probably mixed good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you're like a engineer or somebody like us who's mixing music all the time, you probably never even notice the little things that could be cleaned up a little bit. So I get it. Sometimes we're our own biggest critics and we're just not ready to release stuff because we just want to put some more on it. But remember one thing, back up all your music, because I didn't back up all our music, so I don't have any of the beats that we did on any of those live streams. So it's like I can't even go back and fix any of those beats. So it's like mixing that product is gonna be a problem now. Solid song though. Martell is up with another super chat. Thank you. He said, I'm going back to the drawing board. No need to go back to the drawing board. Just keep putting in work.
This is irrelevant.
I like that switch though. That 808 though on this one. He said my stuff, so it's not that simple. And you know how it goes, man. You know what I'm saying? Simple sometimes is all you need to get the job done. Sorry. It's important message. Very important message. You know me. Brings a tear to my heart. But no, I like the bass on that one. I love the switch up. You know, all the elements that you had sounded good together. It wasn't like one of those beats where it's simple and you only have a couple parts and they don't mesh well together at all. Like as soon as the second part drops, it just makes you nod your head, makes you feel it. So I feel like it was solid. I feel like sometimes, I think Jason said this to me one time it was either Jason or it was Joshua, who was like, you're too hard on yourself. You're a doper producer than you really think you are. And like, now granted, I think I'm a pretty dope producer, so I don't know what kind of vibes I was given that night, but dude, sometimes I feel like you're doper. You think you're doper than you think you are. You just have to have more confidence in yourself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know, dude, I have beats that I just don't think that are fire. But then when I send them out, the person I send the beat to or the person that bought the beat is just like, oh my God, this is everything that I wanted it to be and then some. So, you know, I feel like sometimes you just gotta have a little more confidence in yourself. Song request. My goldfish, you are up. Papa. The worst album ever created, bro. If you, I swear to God, if you don't send this to Curtis King on Thursday, you don't know what you're doing in life, man. He's having, I'm not even here. I wasn't ready for that, first off. Actually, I was kind of ready for it when I saw the picture. I was like, this is probably going to be something from left field. X.E.L.O. But this wasn't what I was expecting. I'm going to go ahead and push play again, though. You better send this to Curtis King on Thursday. You better send this to Curtis King on Thursday. You've earned yourself one night. Hi, Jack. I just told him I was taking an important message. Baby type beat. This is that Pikachu beat right here. Y'all know this is about to be a theme song, right? I need to move this. Oh, that's I'm gonna have to go ahead and rip that real quick. That's going on the stream deck, my homie. You have just immortalized yourself. You have just immortalized yourself. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't forget that one. I need that. I need that in my life. I need that at least once a stream. At least once a stream. At least once a stream. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. It's definitely going on the stream deck. And it's not even like it's one of them things that I don't even dislike it. I could listen to that once a stream. Kyle, my guy, you're up. And then Franz, the birthday boy. The birthday boy.
My girl a bandit, her soul's a thief to my actual heart. But when I got the molly, she be on that. She let me clap her cheeks.
As soon as I figure out to... What? Oh, okay. Cool. I just need to get this. And like... Yo, Jay, you see this though? You see your boy is on Windows 10 now with the new computer. You and Ricky can't crack no more Windows 8 jokes on me. Kyle, you're up. Hallucination effect. Let's go.
Hallucination effect.
What you cooking up, Jackie?
Yeah, bro. I feel like that beat was dope. I like the little glitching effect that you had. The only thing that I wasn't necessarily a fan of was the chop. Like I don't feel like the chop fit. You know, again, that could just be me. You know, everybody has their own opinion, but I just don't feel like the chop fit in the beat. Like it just kind of threw me off. Like you had this super rugged and grimy and hardcore type beat, and then you got like this super soft like sample in the background. You know, maybe you could have had like, maybe if we would have dropped it, you know, 12 semitones instead of raised it 12 semitones, it might have been doper. I'm not, you know, I don't know. But the beat was fire. The beat definitely went hard. The drums went hard. I wasn't sure what I was about to get into after the previous song, My Goldfish song, which, you know, but it wasn't bad. I feel so bad. Where's my guy at? I meant to play his beat. I'm about to play it now though. Mortimer? I can't even see his, Lord Mortimer. I got you, bro. Sorry, man. I meant to play it before I played the Goldfish song. I'm playing that song again before the end of the night. I just want y'all to know that as well. Joe the Painter. Bob the Builder's cousin. John the Painter.
Goodbye, roaming fees that rack up overseas. Hello, automatic coverage when I'm exploring the world. Hello, Google Fi, a phone plan that can.
Bro, you got a clean 15. You got a clean non-skippable ad from me. Alright, I got y'all. Y'all want some commentary? And what do we have for our new line of Google phones in 2021? Boom, bam. We got the Google Bam in your face, equipped with a high voltage phone charger that will charge your phone in approximately 30 seconds, from 0 to hero in 30 seconds. Let me tell you what else we got today. Today we got a brand new camera. This camera is 1 megapixel. That's right, you heard it here first. 1 megapixel. Who needs 5? Who needs 6? Who needs 8 megapixels when you can have 1? The new phone price is gonna cost you just a little bit more than an iPhone, but you know what? It's worth it. $2,000 just for you. Let's go. Google. Yo, but in all seriousness, like, I feel like this beat could be dope if you just, because it can be like a video game beat or something like that, but I feel like this beat could be, this is one of those beats that could be fire if the sound selection was better. So like right here, if you picked like a good guitar, that would be a fire melody for a guitar. Fire. I'm not just saying that to cap. Like, this would be a sincerely dope melody with a guitar. That would be dope. And then like, I feel like if you pick like just different sounds, like maybe a piano or something. I mean, I know it's basic, you know, that's some Karen sounds, a piano and a guitar, or a better pad, or I mean, even a flute or something here. Like if you played a flute right here, and then have it with that guitar and then some chords underneath it, I feel like the melodic pieces are all there. It's just the pieces that you picked, put it in a box of having to be like a video game beat. And I don't mean that to sound negative, because there's a market for all kinds of beats. So if that's what you're looking to do, and that's what you're looking to make, then that's perfectly fine, you know. And again, this is no slight, because I'm telling you that the melodic pieces were nice. It's just the sounds. I would just look for better sounds. I never played Roblox. 2K for a 1 pixel phone. Did you like that one? This is a commercial. I'm submitting it right now. They need to get me on a commercial. Oh yeah, that's definitely part of the stream now. I needed that. Sometimes you don't know what you need in your life until it arrives. And that's something I needed. He said, I'm ready to punch bad guys. Yeah, man, just some simple sound selection sometimes is the key to everything. Friends, the birthday boy, happy birthday again, my guy. Happy birthday. That's all you get because I can't sing, but woo! All right, let's go. I already know this is about to be fire. He said it's an 8-minute track. Well, here we go. I might skip some parts just because it's 8 minutes, but I know it's gonna be fire. 2006, friends? This is how... Oh, 4 days ago. I already know this is about to go super hard. I definitely recommend y'all listen to this one. Did I, Jason? Y'all know it's about to drop, right? Y'all know it's about to drop, right?
Then I'll kill her. Rip it from the corpse.
Yeah, Kyle, it's never what you're expecting with Franz, man. Well, until you've heard him, then you're expecting it. Drew McIntyre for show. WWE.
I might be able to use it. I'm not sure what it is.
Bro, it just gets harder. This is so insane. This shit is insane. This shit is insane.
I don't know how to respond to that. Yo, that shit was insane. That shit was absolutely insane. Y'all heard Siri in the middle of the beat was like, I don't even know how to respond to this. Siri, I don't either. This is just absolutely wonderful piece of art. Yo, it's like some producers I watch are pretty humble. You know, like whether you believe it or not, your boy, I watch Av a lot. And I'm not just saying that, you know, because of this week. I really watch Av a lot. I probably watch Av and Simon Shavita the most on YouTube platform as far as content. Like, because I like the way that Av presents stuff. Like, I don't even have an NPC, but I watch everything that he does with the NPC and the SP and all that stuff just because I like watching his content. But he's a very humble dude. Like when you're watching his live streams and he's like, I may not make the best beats, or I may, you know what I'm saying? I may not be the hardest producer ever, but my goal is to teach, you know what I'm saying? And see you guys strive and so on and so forth. And so like, I say all that because it's like every time this dude Franz comes in here and drops a beat, I'm like, bruh. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because it's super fire and it's like more probably complex than any kind of beats that I would think to put together because I'm just thinking about rapping over it. I'm thinking about making a beat to rap over it. Where this dude's thinking about making a beat that's like this cinematic, just wonderful piece of art. And so it's like I always enjoy every time that I, you know, and I enjoy when a lot of you guys are sending me beats. And so don't take this as a slight or nothing like that. But I just really enjoy the way you put together beats, Franz. Like I really do. Like, you're definitely one of my favorite producers. Like, whether it's a famous producer, YouTube producer, SoundCloud producer, whatever kind of producer you want all in one bundle, you're definitely one of my favorite producers. Because every single week, I like beats like that. I like beats like that are super cinematic. So, I mean, I guess I say all that just to be like that shit was fire. You know what I want to see next though? So now I got a challenge for you. I'm not going to give you nothing for the challenge, but I got a challenge for you. So you know how you be doing beats and they be like cinematic and you be taking stuff from different areas? You should do a beat where it's like around the world. So like when you take a sample or something, like, you know how you have the Irish sample or whatever that is, and then you drop the beat using whatever part, you know, whatever you're doing. Then when you switch it, you should go to like some kind of Asian sample and then switch the beat to Asian, and then go to like some kind of African sample and switch the beat to African, go to America, just go like all the continents, or something like that, or something from a bunch of different countries, and just when the beat switches up, it has a feel for that country. I think that would be super fire. Yeah, man, Rello, you need to message me when you on streaming, because I feel like I would definitely come rock your streams. And like a lot of you guys, if you guys ever stream, hit me up, man. I'll come watch your streams. I'll come rock with you. Rello knows I'll come hang out in the stream. I mean, my man Touchtone's not in here, but I hang out in his stream. United Destiny, if he pops on, I'll hop in his stream. I mean, if you got, if you rock with me, I rock with you in return. So my man, y'all saw Rello gave the super chat for Gary with 2 R's. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this. Appreciate the super chat. I can't stress it again enough. It's one of those things like, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
All you gotta ever do is hold me down. All you gotta ever do is hold me. All you gotta really do is hold me down. All you gotta really do is hold me. All you gotta ever do is hold me down. All you gotta ever do is hold me. All you gotta really do is hold me down. All you gotta really do is hold me. Oh, I'm turning up and up, slithering on you Hufflepuffs. And if I ever gave you one, a single fuck is far too much. I take it back, pay me back. You owe me tax, acting like you got it. Well, show me that and throw me that. I'm sick as shit, little bitches. I ain't tryna feel better. She tell me I'm the worst, but I'm still better. And if she broke, I'm Carl Thomas. Wish I never met her. She not the 1 or 2 or 3. I just forget her. They not popping, they been thinning. My shit thickin' while they slim dickin'. There ain't no condom tight enough to fit them. I stretch a bitch and fill them. And it really ain't even worth the fuck if we ain't got it on film. All you gotta ever do is hold me down. All you gotta ever do is hold me. All you gotta really do is hold me down. All you gotta really do is hold me. All you gotta ever do is hold me down. All you gotta ever do is hold me. All you gotta really do is hold me down. All you gotta really do is hold me. I'm clipping now, you can't turn me down. And if I'm on fire, then how you about to burn me down? I'll break you off, you need a gurney now. Little bitch, I'm stroking in this hole, I get a birdie now. You'll never see me, you got scurvy now. I cheat like married bitches with they ring on. You couldn't see me at your front door with your ring on. Oh, I'm blown, we can have a sing-off. You thought you had some power, I'm in your breaker box turning everything off. Your shit ain't shocking, you ain't got no ground. I make it stretch, bitch, I have no bounds. And it's a lot of kings around, but not enough crowns. I bet you learn how to swim once you seen enough drown. All you gotta ever do is hold me down. All you gotta ever do is hold me. All you gotta really do is hold me down. All you gotta really do is hold me. All you gotta ever do is hold me down. All you gotta ever do is hold me. All you gotta really do is hold me down. All you gotta really do is hold me.
Yo, that was fire. My dude said, I'm cheating like married women with their rings off. You can't see me with your ring on or whatever. I don't know, that was pretty fire bars. The beat was dope too, Rello. That beat was fire, bro. That whole song was fire. Solid. I could definitely see myself bumping that again. Fire. Your boy got bars for real. I messaged him, man, in his Discord, but I should have got back at him. I was just caught up, man. I know y'all know that there was that 3 week to a month span where it's like I was dropping content like every day. So my computer broke. Then I had to slow down last week. we're gonna get back on track this week. And yeah, man, I'll be a guest whenever. Just let me know. Let me know whenever you stream. I'll be a guest. Yeah, I don't. One day I might try to link my Twitch with my with this and try to stream on both. But I know if you affiliate with Twitch, you can't you're not supposed to stream on YouTube. So Hitesh, I got you, bro. We're just not there yet. I've been getting super chats, which I really appreciate. I can't stress enough. Like I didn't make no videos this week. You know what I'm saying? And I had to get a computer, so I appreciate y'all in the super chats. LL, right after Friends. Well, in order. Beat I made for a sample flip beat battle. I flipped a sample onto some hyperpop shit, but I guess that's what I lose. You already know what I'm about to say about the beat tag. You don't got the beat tag in here? What's up, L?
What's up, L?
Yes! Yes! This is so hard. Yeah, the sound selection is fire too. Yo. I feel like you knew I was going to hear this beat, so you were like, I'm gonna have to throw that old tag in there for him. It's like, let me get that old tag and get something, a little something he can feel. Nah, but I like that old tag. I mean, obviously, I say it every week. It's your music. You can do whatever you want. But I'll be feeling that. I feel that old tag. Sound selection was dope. I mean, the beat was fire, man. I wonder what the original sample sounded like. But I feel like you put some solid sounds with it. Like I wanna start making hyperpop. I just haven't started making hyperpop yet. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling myself I want to make some hyperpop, but I'm in this like heavy lo-fi / boom bap like grind right now. It's like I go through spans of different stuff, and like, you know, it's funny how if you've been following the channel for like a year, I wasn't really making a lot of like lo-fi beats a year ago. All my beats were basically trap beats or like a mesh of like boom bap and trap. But now it's like I make more lo-fi beats than anything else, and then boom bap beats, and it's like I hardly make any trap beats anymore. And it's not even that I don't like to, it's just that I'm in such a groove with the lo-fi beats that I've just been banging them out. It's just been so easy for me. But I want to start making like hyper pop beats. Yeah, I'm gonna start making some more like synthwave beats. But I know once I start making those kind of beats, that I'm gonna be on a kick of those kind of beats for a clean 3-4 months. So I'm getting all this lo-fi out of my system before I go on to the next genre. Fire beat though. Seth David, you are up. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for sending it. Ground up monkey meat. Called us motherfucker Mary Pop. This is probably going to be interesting. Bro. Is your group's name Ground Up Monkey Meat? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that name, but let's go ahead and check it out.
Super careless motherfucker, leave you decomposing. If you fuck with me, I leave your body in the ocean. Say my name and I will have to strap you to explosives. Evil fucking genius, I will feed you to the roaches. Come in your bitch's fucking eye, come in your bitch's fucking eye, come in your bitch's fucking eye. Jesus loves me, this I know, so I don't take no chances. God made me to make this beat to keep that booty dancing. So baby, come on, move those feet and let me see you twerk. The biggest balls you've ever seen, and this is how it works. Super careless motherfucker, leave you decomposing.
This is kind of a vibe.
If you fuck with me, I leave your body in the ocean. Say my name and I will have to strap you to explosives. Super graphic expletives will make you feel emotion.
Watch for the dicky bird.
I went to the doctor and she gave a diagnosis. She said that I suck so much dick, it gave me halitosis. I told her, bitches, who the fuck you think you talking to? So I whipped him out and slapped him down and she knew what to do. Lucifer can suck my dick while on a bed of roses. Then I'll eat his pussy till his body's in convulsions. We can call up Donald Trump and he can bring the lotion. I'll impregnate all of them and not pay for abortion. Super careless motherfucker, leave you decomposing. If you fuck with me, I leave your body in the ocean. Say my name and I will have to strap you to explosives.
Seriously, dude, what the
Evil
fuck is wrong
fucking
with you?
genius, I will feed you to
Jesus
the
Christ,
roaches.
I'm out of here, man.
Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm gonna have to digest that one a little bit. It reminds me of like a combination of like ICP and like some old school Brother Lynch, because their lyrics were just so off the wall that it was just shock factor. But the fact that, you know what that reminds me of? No cap. It reminds me of what's that girl's name? That girl that had that viral song last year. I can't remember what her name is. It reminds me. I'm sorry. It reminds me of. Is this what it's called? Yeah, PP cocaine. PP cocaine. That's what that song reminds me of. It reminds me of this song right here. I can't play this song, but without a shadow of a doubt, it reminds me of this song right here, because the beat's all like a little kid song, but the lyrics definitely don't match the beat. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to unpack there. Oh man, I got real tears pouring down my eyes right now. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see them, but I got real tears pouring down my eyes right now. And then I know it's not going to be the same thing, but then the next song is called Deep Inside Myself. Pause. So it's like this stream is just writing itself tonight. Just writing itself, and I love it. I love every part of it. Alan, my guy, you are up. Let's go. I mean, I'll drop something on it. Send me a fire lo-fi beat, and I'll drop something on it. Or do you want me to drop a beat on there? That was a dope beat. That's something I'd rap over. Something I'd rap over for sure. Mix is pretty good. Alan always comes with some heat too. Alan definitely always comes with some heat. It was a solid track. I don't even know if Alan's in here anymore right now. Solid track though, bro. Musically, you are up, Miss Lady. Black Horse Moan. I'm just gonna play the song. I'm not cracking no jokes today. Black Horse Moan. Like the intro. Super grimy. This sounds like some MF Doom beat. Remix. Yeah, this is like a Definitely like MF Doom beat. It's fire though. Sounds like I'm tripping on acid. Oh man. Yeah, it's fire. I like the little guitar in there. It's mixed well, sound good. Sound like some MF and Doom would get on. My homeboy, I got a homeboy that would kill that. Oh man. I guess I'm wondering why am I so tired, but I guess really it's like 1:30. We just had the hour change yesterday, huh? I don't feel like it's 12:30 yet. Or I mean, I feel like it's past 12:30, but now it all makes sense. It's because we lost an hour. Hitesh Sample Och.
Check. They want beef over cheese, that's Pepper Jacks. Me beefing over cheese, man, never that. So if we got a problem, you should sweat her black. She told me super soaker, then wet that catch. The shows and I'm never whack. I'm a player, so you know I just let her mac. I took her to the crib, then I fed her some snacks. She was on the team now and you can't get her back. But I guess that's how it goes when you live in the jungle. Hold on to your girl like the Rock and don't fumble, because I'ma pick it up to the house I rumble. That's how you get for being a jerk instead of humble. Long on the money, she had paper too. Said she with the shits and she paid for two. She was just happy she ain't have to pay for you. I guess I'm on demand, nigga, pay-per-view.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. That one's a fire. Super boom bap Phil. Oh man, I'm dying here with sleep. Jason, you are up next. What do we have going on up here? I haven't even scrolled up. Okay. Transcend the light, finger drum on the pads, unquantized, chop the beat up today, break it up more. 4/4 timing, remix the top synth. It's harsh and annoying. Checked on 3 bounce from Wavelab. Zones, hope it's loud enough. Go. All right, Dave, man, have a good night. Not bad, Jason. I feel like you could take that sample with that synth and like chop it up, or like in different parts where you just have the keys playing. You could put a filter on it, filter off the low and the high end, and then throw like some kind of shaper on there, you know, like any kind of wave shaper, any kind of filter shaper, any of the free ones, and then just, or a gate effect on there, and then just filter it and gate it, and it'll give it a nice little switch up as well. That'd be dope. Zach, I appreciate the super chat for real, for real. Relo said you should prioritize your sleep over the stream. After the stream, I have to freaking install a bunch of software on my computer, and I still got to get my computer ready so I can go to work tomorrow. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because typically it takes 24 hours to get your credentials on your computer. And I didn't do it earlier because it was giving me some error. I'm going to be up late anyway installing stuff. And then I'm backed up on reviews, so I have to make sure I get those plugins installed so I can do these reviews tomorrow and Tuesday and after stream Wednesday. And then I have a Fire plugin that's coming out this week dude just hasn't. He was supposed to come out last week, but luckily for me, he was having issues and he was adding more presets to it. It's a guitar plugin. It's free, and it's gonna be fire. It's gonna probably be one of the best free guitar plugins out. And it's the day that he's gonna give it to me a couple days early, and I'm gonna drop it the day it comes out. So, but that's gonna be a pretty big plugin. So it's like I'm backed up because I didn't do anything for a week. Zach, I'm gonna play your song. You're up next, but you didn't send it to me. You gotta send me the second one. I didn't get it. But I'm gonna play a beat real quick. I gotta go to the bathroom. But I'll be right back. Yeah, Zach, I didn't get the second submission. No, I'm not doing those. I do have some what I don't know what they're called, red lines. I don't want to take those either though. And I don't have anything on here. I'm just gonna go to my I don't even really promote this like I should. I got so many bangers on here. I gotta go bathroom. That'd be so hard to me. It's like one of my favorite beats. All right, Zach is up with the super chat. Oh, you sent it? Here it goes. It came through like right after I said to send it again.
Stacking the
fucking studio again.
You've been on my mind, got me feeling so subliminal. Yeah, I knew you was the same, everything about you typical. You treated
You said play the other one? Isn't it the same song? Nope. Seth, thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. I really do.
You've been on my mind, got me feeling so subliminal. Yeah, I knew you was the same, everything about you typical. You treated me so well, made me think I was invincible. I knew your love wasn't true, everything you said was fictional. Got my vision all blurred, no HD. I've been trying, but I can't lately. Walk through hell and back, it didn't faze me. Girl, you should've put my mind with you, baby. When I'm falling, will you be there to pick me up? Do this every single time, you always fuck it up. I give you everything I have, but it just wasn't enough. Now I'm falling. When I'm falling, will you be there to pick me up? You do this every single time, you always fuck it up. I give you everything I have, but it just wasn't enough. Now I'm falling. Yeah, tell me one more time, I'm a throw fucking fit. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is how not to raise kids. From the bottom of the barrel, no water, wash it is so I just spend all my love with one tiny bucket. Oh, what I do to deserve it? Yeah, always been treated like this, I feel worthless. A one-star stage filled with lots of hate. I'm feeling nervous, thoughts is calling for my body. When I'm falling, will you be there to pick me up? Do this every single time, you always fuck it up. I gave you everything I had, but it just wasn't enough. Now I'm falling. When I'm falling, will you be there to pick me up? You do this every single time, you always fuck it up. I gave you everything I had, but it just wasn't enough. Now I'm falling.
Bro, that was fire. I love the switch ups. Like I'm a fan for a switch up. I'm a fan for a switch up. Like anytime a beat has a switch up, I'm probably gonna like it. I mean, as long as it's solid, you know. Like anytime I hear a switch up, I'm gonna be a fan. I feel like your voice is real nice. You know what I'm saying? I love the voice. Pause. I don't know if I gotta pause that, but voice is wonderful. The production, I'm not sure if are you doing the production on these or no, produced by Johnny Friend. Whoever the producer is a very solid producer. It's mixed well. It's a nice song. Very nice song. I could always use some guitar. I always get asked. Yeah, man. It sounds like your album's gonna be a banger, bro. I can't wait. I'm actually excited to hear this whole project put together. I often get asked, like, could I do like a tutorial on like guitar melodies? But it's like guitar melodies are so hard to teach because like I don't necessarily have like a melody in mind. Like whenever I put down a guitar melody, typically I'll put down some chords and then I'll have a melody from chords, and then my guitar melody is always like a counter melody. So it's like, it's hard to teach somebody how to put together a counter melody, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it's just hard to teach somebody to do a counter melody because everybody's not going to see counter melody the same way you see melody. Like, the best thing I can do to explain it is like, if my main melody is going to be a sad melody and all the notes are going to come down primarily, then my counter melody, all the notes are going to go up and they're just going to cross each other. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know how to explain it well. Maybe that's why. Like, I'm good at teaching a lot of things, but I'm not really necessarily your go-to guy when it comes to explaining stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do a good job of. I don't know if I can put together a good tutorial explaining how I come up with guitar melodies because I don't play the guitar. My guy Seth David, you guys saw, he gave me the super chat, so he is up. I'm gonna go ahead and run that. I appreciate it, Seth. I really do. You guys have been good to me tonight. I appreciate that. Forever don't seem that long. Gumboy, I wonder. So this one's not gonna be. It's not gonna be as abrasive as the other one. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't like the other one. I didn't know how to take it all in when I was taking it all. Pause. I'm just gonna push play.
I've been looking for a ship to sail away, thinking if I catch the whale, things will be okay. But I can't wait forever in the middle of the ocean. Get me out of here! Mama used to feed me apple pie, even though I didn't like it. Now the plates are all piled high, and I only eat scraps. Eat your peas, wipe your nose, make your bed, fold your clothes, go to school, get a job, and make some lifelong friends. Eat your peas, wipe your nose, make your bed, fold your clothes, go to school, get a job, and make some lifelong friends. Eat your peas, wipe your nose, make your bed, fold your clothes, go to school, get a job. What's the use? No one knows. Eat your peas, wipe your nose, make your bed, fold your clothes.
Yo,
go to school.
This is kind of dope though.
Job, and make some lifelong friends.
Yo, I kind of mess with that, bro. I feel like there's like I feel like there's a market for that kind of music. Like, I'm not just saying that. I feel like, especially because like it's got, if you listen to it, obviously there's a little underlying message. Like, what's the point of all this crap that we do? But it's super dope. Like when, like the rock part comes in, like the aggressive part comes in, and then it goes back to being nice and calm and mellow and laid out. I feel like there's a market for that. You have to find the market, obviously, but I feel like there's a market for that genre of music. I'm gonna play. I'll come back. Maybe I'll come back. I'm kind of tired, as y'all can see. I've been yawning profusely the last half hour, 45 minutes. Kevin, sitting in the rain. Oh yeah. I know you guys didn't think we was gonna go 3 hours and I wasn't gonna tell the story. But tonight's story It's about this crazy girl. I met her at the park. You may be asking yourself, you're a grown-ass man. How you meet some girl at a park? Well, I'm here to tell you the story. See, the circus was in town, but not your typical circus. It wasn't no Ringling Brothers or nothing in that lane. I wasn't going to the circus though. No cap, all facts. I was just walking around downtown when she caught my eye. She was walking away from that tent. She was eating one of those cakes, you know, the funnel kind, with the sugar sprinkled on top. She had a little bit on her nose. And that's when I looked her square in the eyes. And I said, girl, you been doing that powder? We both laughed. Cause we both knew. Ain't nobody doing no powder eating no funnel cake. So then I talked to her for a couple hours. I got her number. But it didn't even take me to the next day to give her a call. Cause what happened next was I sprinkled a little bit of game all on her shoulders, and that game jumped from her shoulders right into her ears. She liked everything I was saying. And even though I'm kinda skinny, she looked at me and said, ooh wee, I like your body, yaddy 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 yaddy. Or whatever that song is, however that song's played, however that song's sang. That's what she did to me in that moment, and I knew right there it was gonna be on all night long. Oh man. Red Blue. Keep my beats minimum. I'm hyped. Let's go. I feel like I just don't want to get too far into the beat and not forget the lyrics. I feel like if you process that guitar a little more, like threw some more effects on that guitar, it would be so much doper. Because the melody's straight, but I feel like it would be so fire if you threw some like more reverb on there or something, or I don't know, I guess we'll see where the beat's going. But just some kind of effects on there. I don't know, maybe a chorus effect, a reverb effect, something.
From the dirt I was about, clothes in me are worn out, dreaming about them Nike shoes, cause girl I'm still trying to press you, working out every single day, trying to make you family. When I try to talk to you, you said psycho, go away. Chiseled jawline and pretty face, he's got his hand on your waist. They look good, my best friend said, as he kissed you I just stared. Took a month, now I'm over you, learned jokes on the internet, made a sad girl laugh again. She said,
have a good one, Seth. Appreciate you, my guy. Night, friends.
Gave me gifts I won't replace. My kindness, take it away. For chiseled jawline and pretty face, I don't wanna go and play, wanna work my life away. That's the price I'm willing to pay, so I can be some shit someday. Sometimes I just wanna dream, let out all of my feelings. Too scared about what they will think when they find out that I sing. Lock myself up in a room, write a song about you, thinking that one day you'll change and you'll love me just the same. From the dirt I rose about, clothes in me are worn out, dreaming
Remix, baby.
I'm still trying to press you, working out every single day, trying to make you family. When I try to talk to you, you said psycho, go away. Chiseled jawline and pretty face, he's got his hand on your waist. They look good, my best friend said, as he kissed you I just stared. Took a month, now I'm over you. Learned jokes on the internet, made a sad girl laugh again. She said love you as a friend.
I mean, it was alright, bro. I feel like you could process the vocals a little more, like throw some more effects on the vocals. And then like I feel like the biggest issue is just confidence. It doesn't sound like when you're singing that you're very confident in yourself. It sounds like you're nervous. So I feel like if you just practiced a little more, you would be more confident. Like you'd be more confident in your vocal performance. But it feels like you're holding back, like as you're trying to sing, which is gonna ultimately gonna hurt your vocal performance. You know, like I'm not telling you that you have to be loud and aggressive, but just be more confident in yourself. Like you can tell when somebody doesn't have all the confidence in the world, or I don't know how long you've been doing this for, so you know, maybe you might be new. And so when you're new, you don't know how to get in the booth and record with the confidence that you should have, or understand like retakes are your friend. Yeah, I like the fact that he did use auto-tune as well. But I just feel like, you know, some subtle changes, like process that guitar, maybe change up the drums a little bit. Like once you get to like right here, maybe add a pad or something underneath the beat, and then like just more confidence in yourself. I can tell you're pretty shy, bro. And I don't mean any of this as an insult. So I know how sometimes when you hear, I always preface this too when I give these. I'm just one man. My opinion isn't the end all be all. You know, I'm just here to help. So like you're not gonna tune in here, and I'm not gonna be like, your music is trash, none of that other stuff. That's not what I'm about. I'm about trying to help you out and just give you my honest thoughts on what I think could improve. And I can tell you're shy, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I can tell you're shy by listening to the song, because that's how it presents itself. But you have to think, there's a lot of artists who are shy or were shy. And so some things that you can do to help get over being shy is, I know it sounds like so cliche, but if you practice in front of a mirror, if you can practice in front of yourself without laughing or being embarrassed or being scared, or if you can just stare at yourself in the mirror and sing and memorize a song and sing, you can almost perform anywhere. Because the hardest person to convince that you can do this is yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like if you believe that you can be a good rapper, you can go anywhere and rap. If you believe that you can be a good singer, if you believe in your heart that you're a good singer, you'll be able to go anywhere and sing. So that's just something that I would suggest. Like, you know, we were all started off somewhere. We all started off somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I've done, and this isn't to, you know, put myself on a pedestal. I'm no better than no other man, but I've probably performed at 200 shows, bunch of battles, all kinds of stuff. But when I first started, I was super nervous. And like when I first started rapping, like I'm recording, I could never not go to the studio and mess up, because I would always be so nervous about rapping in front of people. And for me, I could freestyle in front of the homies, but once for some odd reason, when we got to the studio, I'd be so nervous. So I had to figure out what I could do to sound more confident on the track, sound like I would sound if we're like battling and all this other stuff. And I'm telling you, man, if you can learn how to perform in front of yourself in the mirror with the music playing at full speed, full blast, it'll dramatically improve your performing. It'll dramatically improve your recording. It'll dramatically improve everything. Make sure you learn how to memorize your music too. There'll become a point in time where you don't have to necessarily memorize it. When you're first starting out, you need to memorize every track so that it's second nature. And then once you build up your style and you have a style, you don't necessarily have to like memorize every rap. Like I'm not even gonna cap. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I don't memorize every rap that I record nowadays. I just don't have time. You know, like I do so much, but I spend so much time practicing it the night before. It's like muscle memory. As soon as I get into the booth, I can record it and I can have it done a good take in 1 to 5 takes, and I'm ready to go. Most of the time. Sometimes, you know, it may not be that easy. Sometimes I may be take 18, take 19, take 20 before I get it. But I record all my music in 1 take, so I don't like tap in or none of the other stuff. So that was a lot, but Crux on the beat. You said you want me to play the crying wave? Yeah, I think it's dope that there's 2 people. That's pretty fire, man. I wish you would have gave me more. That was pretty dope. Drums kick. I like the bass. It had a good feel, good sound to it. Probably going to only play up to here. Call tonight. Fred Jones. Fred who? Fred what? Fred Jones. Kamikaze shots. All right, Rello, man. Have a good night, bro. That was solid. It reminded me of I would have liked the kick to come through a little harder, but you know, it's just me. But I digress. That reminded me of like something that would have been like a theme song for like some kind of any urban show in the 90s. And I don't mean that to sound negative because 90s music is coming back. But that reminds me of, it could be a theme song to any urban song. Martin, Living Single, Fresh Prince, any song. It could have been the Jamie Foxx show. It could have been the theme music to any of those. So I mean that with the utmost respect and the highest of compliments, because that's the stuff that, you know, you can look at me and tell that's what I used to watch. So yeah, man, it was pretty nice. I like the wall on the guitar. I definitely like the switch up as well. Musically, you change the drum kit on the song to your own samples. I like that. Penny. Dame, what's up, bro?
All these things coming in from every angle, running through my mind. You might think I'm crazy, lost my shit, or I'm just stupefied. My mind works a little differently.
Thanks for showing up, Blue.
Puzzle piece. You don't have to understand it. It don't bother me. Maybe you don't hear radio frequency. Maybe you can't see radio frequency. You tune into the TV. 1, 2, 3. I'm not on that automatic static panic programming, bugging in my brain, making me complain about all the shit that I can't change. I'd rather listen to that. Radio frequency. Radio frequency. All this noise, pollution all around, I've got to shut it down. People talking this and that, but most are talking just to make some noise. Imitating, irritating all the circuitry up in my mind. Got to find a way to turn it into rhythms, rhymes, and play with time.
Radio frequency, give me some solution. Noise pollution bugging in my brain, driving me insane. Talking nonsense just to fill up every single space. I've got to clear it out, legitimately shake it free of all this programming to trip me up and in my
feel like that sounds better with your drums.
Radio frequency. Radio frequency. Radio frequency.
I feel like that version sounds better with your drums. I mean, I like the song already. I've heard it. I think that might be the first song that we heard of you. If not, it was like the second song. So I mean, the song's dope. Like you said, you could probably update the vocal chain a little bit. But I mean, other than that, the song's already, you know, it's dope. It's definitely got a good vibe. And again, I like the drums on that. I like the drums on that a lot better. It just sounds so much cleaner. Like before, the mix didn't sound as clean, but you know, it might have been the drums. It would start to bother me now a little bit too. Use
רגש פחד, רגש לא יורדת מהגז, מהלחץ רוצה להיפגש אבל יש אזכרה לסבא אני לא נושם וזה לא קוביד ולא אסמה זאת חרדה מחרדה כי ככה אני מוריד לחץ מהיין לא יענבים עבר לא מספק אבל אני לא בעצבים אני בין מצבים שאני לא מבין חי את החיים בין אנשים חי את החיים עם רעשים יש לי רק אותי להאשים ידע מנסה להעשיר נולדתי שמח לא עשיר איך פתאום חלף עם האוויר אני לא יודע חזרה אליי הקרמה על אותו מטבע נכנסתי אל המים המקום מבעבע שיקרון גדלות מתעתע ואני ככה, כשאני לבד במקלחת כשאני בחוץ על הקרקע ואני ככה, כשאני לבד במקלחת כשאני בחוץ על הקרקע היום הזה קשה לי, יום הזה קשה לי זה ככה כמה שנים יום הזה קשה לי יום הזה קשה לי, זה ככה כמה שנים היום הזה קשה לי, יום הזה קשה לי, זה ככה כמה שנים היום הזה קשה לי, היום הזה קשה שנים
Yo, it's like the vibe of that beat, this beat. Obviously, I can't understand it. I'm not laughing. Like, you already know, you've been around, you know, I'm not like that. But the vibe of the beat is like a vibe of like a Mos Def beat, you know, or something like that, like Mos Def, or like a Talib Kweli with, you know, singing a little bit on there. And it's like this, that's like up my alley. Like, this is the type of music that I typically listen to. Like, granted, obviously it would be, you know, American, but like music like this is the music that I listen to. Like, for real, like no cap. This is what I listen to when I'm just chilling. There's something on this vibe. Like, the beat was fire. I feel like the drums could have smacked just a little bit harder. The vocals were right on time though. The vocals were right on time. The melody was solid. Very, very good song. That's gonna be in every single stream for the rest of the streaming history of this channel. Yeah, music, that was fire, bro. All right, Jason, I'm gonna play this track and I'm gonna play that one track by Hitesh, Kid Cudi, and then I'm gonna call it. Appreciate that. Have a good night. Yeah, bro, I feel like you just need another piece with that. You need like another melodic piece to mix with that so that it can so you can switch up stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can pull parts of the beat out, put parts of the beat in. So like maybe like some kind of top melody with that piano. Sorry, my tooth is starting to kill me because I'm like yawning my mouth off. But I just feel like you just need some other melodic piece to go with that. Right, Hitesh. You're sending us home for the evening. like this part more than the first part. Yeah, bro, not bad at all. I like the second part though a little more than the first part, but I think I don't like whatever the melodic tool was. Um, it just wasn't my favorite piece of the beat. Not to say it was bad, but I really liked the second part, like the glass was breaking, and then like where the 808. I just like that part the most of the beat. I thought it was fire. Um, I hate to say it, y'all, but I'm done dealing for the evening. I was trying to be done dealing like an hour ago, so I get that some of you guys came in and you guys, submitted some beats. Just come back next Sunday. We'll be here every Sunday. We do the same thing. Just come a little earlier. We're like over 3 hours into the stream. We just had midnight save, or you already know. Push the clock back an hour, so it's like 2:40, but it's really like, or it's like 1:40, but really it's like 2:40. I'm exhausted. I got a toothache. I still gotta download a bunch of software on my computer that I just got. I gotta get my computer ready for my job tomorrow. I just ain't got no more time. But come back next week and I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, because I've been saying for like the last hour, I'm about to get off, I'm about to get off, I'm about to get off. People keep submitting. And so it's no hate. Especially, I got you, Tim. I mean, I'll give it a listen, but boy, I still got like 2 hours of stuff to do before I can go to sleep, and I got to get up and go to work. So appreciate y'all. I know, man. I know you're in the UK, but if I play one, I gotta play them all. So, just come back next week.